Hello. The chat seems to be a bit quiet today, so maybe not so many people here. Not sure. Yeah. Hello, Epic Catsman and Oriole Chaos. Good to see you guys. Yeah, today or this week has been a bit busy for me. On Friday, it was my birthday. I am now 35 years old. Yay. So on Friday, I had a little home party with some friends from work. Thank you, Epic Catsman. So that was fun. Then yesterday, my girlfriend came over to my place and we celebrated a little bit. We had some Baskin Robbins ice cream cake, which was something I wanted to have. The funny thing about those ice cream cakes, it's like mostly for children, so like everything is themed. Like there's this princess cake and there's the like different Disney characters and stuff. And then there is the one that we decided on was the Marvel themed one. So it had like different Marvel characters and they changed the the flavors according to that. It doesn't matter that much to me what theme it is. I just want to taste good ice cream cake. So, and I did. It was cool. It's good. We got. I got this. Got these like coasters together with it too. So that's nice. If I have people over now, they won't spill on my table. Yeah. So, this week has been sort of busy, and I wasn't thinking too much about the stream or what to do or preparing. So now, like, I woke up like an hour ago, and it's like, okay, let's do something. So, well, today I'm gonna try to work on this Chim Chim song that I started making like 4 months ago or 5 months ago or something. I worked on it a couple of streams, and then I started working on the Amy Mix song instead, and the Fight Chili with Chili too. And now I'm coming back to this song that I never finished, and so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Thank you, Oriole Chaos. And yeah. You don't look it. Yeah. People tell me I don't look that old. I almost never grow a beard. Like this is as long as my beard has been. Beard or mustache. Like I never grow it further than this. I think maybe if I did grow a beard, I would look older. But that's nice, I guess. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Well, today's stream will be pretty unprepared and a little bit spontaneous, I guess. And I'll be working on this song, like organizing stuff in it because it's a little bit disorganized now. So it might not be the most entertaining thing, but it's good for me at least because then I can work on it easier later. So maybe it is interesting to you guys to see how I organize stuff. It might be a good reference for someone. And I mean, I'll check the chat while I do it, so we can just, chat while we do it. So, before I show you my song, though, as you can see on the screen, I have a very nice fan art here. This is the only one for this week. This was made by Chara, and I guess he did it during this stream, like last week's stream. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that a bit. Last week, I released a new song called Noob Pumpkin Soup. And I guess most of you guys have heard it, because most of you guys have joined my stream before. Yeah. So we released it last week, and it's I've had a lot of nice comments on my YouTube channel on this song. I appreciate it. It's nice that you're hyping it up. And it was a nice video that they made for the song. So hopefully it will spread even more. More people can see it. Yeah. But this was made by Chara while he was watching the stream. I think he did the whole thing during like 1.5 hours or something. He's fast sometimes. It looks really cool. Great job, Chara. I know you're not here now, but great job on this one. Yeah. All right. I can talk a little bit more about my birthday, by the way. So on Friday, I decided to buy something that I never buy, but I was interested, and I thought, well, now I'm 35. Let's buy this. So I bought myself an expensive bottle of Japanese whiskey. And I don't drink whiskey normally, but I do it sometimes with some friend if that knows stuff about whiskey, like at a bar and I was always like interested in buying something, but I didn't know that much. So yeah, for my birthday, I bought a bottle of whiskey for 5,000 yen. It's the most I've ever paid for something like that. It's not that much money. It's like $50 or something, but still, yeah. I can show you the bottle. Hold on a bit. Like this. Oop. So I tried it with my friends on Friday, just a little bit. Put an ice cube and then just a little bit of this together with it, and this one tastes great. Yeah, I'm not like a huge whiskey fan, and I don't drink it often or anything, but this one tasted really good. And it's like, what's interesting about it, it has a bit of sweetness to it, and I don't normally associate whiskey with being sweet, but there's a little bit taste of sweetness, so that was interesting. But yeah, I think I'll mostly just drink this if I have people over. There is a lot of whiskey. There's a lot of kinds of whiskey that I don't know about too. So there are probably a lot of good American whiskey too. And it's amazing how expensive some of those can be. Like some of the good ones, and like, oh, it's like 12 years or 18 years or stuff. Yeah. Well, that's why it's expensive, I guess. If you keep it for like 18 years in somewhere stored, then that's a lot of time. And it's the same thing with wine. Wine, I mean, I don't drink wine that often. But I'm a little bit interested in that too. I've never bought an expensive bottle of wine. I'm pretty sure that if I did, that they would be good. And it's different. If it's good quality, it feels like it doesn't. If it's low quality stuff, then there's stuff in it that is worse for your body, I think. Like stuff that just it's not part of wine. They just put it in there to to fill it out or something. Rogue says, I didn't make a fan art Robotprins this week because I just have an unusual feeling, which I call it art animation block. Yeah, take a break if you need to. You don't need to. You worked really hard on the video the week before, so you know it's cool to take a break sometimes. I do that too. I never have whiskey, but I tried grape wine, but not much effect on me. I just got stomachache and after drinking that. Oh, well, there you go. Wine has a low amount of alcohol. Well, compared to whiskey, it does. But it's not that low. Or it depends on what wine it is, I guess. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's head over to let's see here. So this is my project file. Boy, it's been a while. And it's I recorded so many things, and it's a little bit, I guess these are all the ones that I use, I guess. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I am going to sort out what these files are and how I want to like keep them. Yeah. That will just make things a lot easier. So what I did with the before I explain anything, let's just listen to the song, what it sounds like now, and then you can where does the song start? Probably here? Yeah. Okay, so this is what the song sounds like now. Is the volume okay? Is it a bit low? Oh, it should be okay. All right, so that is what the song sounds like now. Yeah, there is a lot I probably want to do to this. I want to change it. Lag? Oh, okay, okay. Well, this is nothing. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, because it's a little bit difficult to look at this for me. So this might be interesting to someone, and it might also be boring to someone. So I'll just talk while I do this, and we can talk in the chat about something else. But I'm gonna put the different kinds of instrument in different folders, just so I can more easily, look at them when I need to. So I'm gonna make a drums folder here, and I'll take all of these tracks, put them in the drums folder, and now I can do this. And when I want to access the drums, I can just go in here and work on them. And I'm also gonna do assign colors to them. Use color for similar tracks. Yeah, but how do you do that again? I can. It's this one, right? Yeah. So let's say, what color is drums? Also, product colors. What is it? Right. Okay. But let's try this one. And does everything inside? No. Oh wait, but look, they become that color here. Maybe that's good enough. Yeah. That makes sense. So now I can see that these become orange. And all of the tracks inside here are orange. And then if I just remember, okay, orange means drums, then it's kind of easy to visually identify something. So that's kind of nice. So I'm gonna do that for different things. Bass, like, I don't know. Will I have more than one bass? Probably not. I don't think I will. So maybe, but I will have a color for bass. Bass should be something like darkish, but I mean, I could change the color for drums if I want to. What should a bass be? Maybe this one. Yeah, blue. And then let's see here. Kjin synth choir. What? But there's nothing in it. So then I'll remove it. Okay, I think I'll have one folder called like backing. Well, let's just call it backing. So it's like the backing section, I guess. I'll put this one up here. This one doesn't have anything, but it's the instrumentation track for a lot of these scenes. I don't know how to explain it. Let's see here. There's a bunch of these here that I'm not using. I might keep this one. I don't know if I will use it or not. I guess this was just stuff I was testing. Oh wait, let's. Right. I see. This is probably from previous, from a previous project that I reused, and then I never used that track. Okay, that's what's going on. And here I got the serum kick, which so that's the thing. I might want to make this track a bit more electronic. Ooh. That's something I might do eventually, but I'm a little bit unsure. Backing. Let's do this color for the backing. Right. Yeah. Base means that it's right. I don't think I will be using triangle base. Should I keep this stuff or not? Okay. So this is what I did for Amy, the Amy mix song, before I started streaming, and then it just was a lot easier to figure stuff out. Chip. What's a chip color? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'll go with yellow. Now, here is the difficult part. Or, I mean, it isn't that difficult. But how should I... okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do two folders for the voices. So one I'll call Kjin used, and Kjin is the name of the person who recorded the vocals for this one. So she's a friend of mine who lives here in Japan, and she's Korean, but she speaks Japanese too. So this song, I made the lyrics in Japanese. Well, she and I made the lyrics together, actually. And most of it is in Japanese. And I don't have a good explanation for why. It was just how that happened. I'll call this like raw. Kjin raw. So I'll just put stuff that is not being used, but I can access them later, and if I need to. And I'll just put all of this in there. And then the ones that I am using mainly. Let's see, what is this? Kjin fill in. What is this? Yeah, so this I am using. And this is like... Yeah. Okay, so these are stuff that I am using. So I'll put it in the used folder. Isn't this interesting, guys? The excitement is beyond belief. Alright. And I'll put this in raw, and then I'll put this. been used. And then, man, so much stuff. I recorded so many stuff with her, and now the problem is I have to sort it out. I have to figure out if I want to use any of it or what I want to use. But maybe I don't want to use that much. Look at this now. Look how clean it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 folders. And if we look in here, it's from 58 to 85. So that's how many tracks of random stuff that I haven't sorted out. That is was just being in my whole window and making it really hard to understand what's going on. But now it is a lot easier. So I needed to do this first. And I didn't have time to do it before streaming. Okay. Yeah, let's use like this for used, and then we can use this for raw. Or wait, actually maybe no color for raw. That makes more sense. Okay. Oh, did everyone leave? Yeah. I don't actually now I have no way of checking how many people is watching, or I shouldn't say I have no way. I don't have a smart way of watching how many people are watching right now. Let's see. Well, actually, I don't even know how to watch it now. Oh, anyway. I guess there's like 3 people watching or something. That's cool. 5 people watching. Amazing. That's nice. 5 people are interested enough to watch me color scheme my Cubase. Look at how wonderful it is when it's all organized like this. So good. So what I have been thinking a little bit, there is a song with a group called Perfume, a Japanese like electronic pop group. And they have a song that I sometimes think about that I might want to try to take some inspiration from, like the way that they make it sound. Yeah. So I'll have to listen to that song, especially like synthesizers. If I add more synthesizers to this, and then probably change the drums and the bass a little bit, it can become more the kind of song I want to. Right now, it's very like more standard pop or something. Which there's nothing wrong with. But I don't know how much I like it. Like just the sound design right now is not that interesting. All right. So what I was recording a bunch of stuff a couple of months ago that I haven't used yet. Yeah, probably in July I recorded this. Maybe I'll just check what I recorded. See if this is something I want to use.
春には花見を夏には海に行こう秋にはもみじ狩りを一緒に
So one of the issues that I'm having now, I think like, yeah, why is this not working? I can't hear if I do something in this pitch window. I can't hear it when I click on the note, and that is not good. I have to figure out how to hear it. It's supposed to be heard if I have this one, like acoustic feedback, if I have this clicked on. I'm supposed to be able to hear it when I click on a note. But I don't do that now. Yeah. It's actually kind of hard to arrange this without being able to use that. And I have to do some research on that to... well, there's not that many people watching anyway, so maybe I'll just Google a little bit now and see if I can make that work, because it's kind of important for working on this. Yeah, today will be a thing that I normally do behind the scenes kind of stream. Well, I'll put this one here for now. Just give me a few moments and I'm gonna... let's see here. Hello. So right, this is called sample editor. Acoustic feedback not working. Right now, making some mechs out of some Lego parts I have. I got a Lego themed t-shirt for my birthday. All right, so I'm just reading something here on the internet. There was surprisingly a very different phone that was told. Control room in VST Connection Studio. Turn off power button colored blue. Let's see here. VST connections? VST connections? Ah, this one. And what did it say? It says turn off power button colored blue. All right. I'm just talking to myself. This one. Disable. All right. So now I have disabled the control room. Now it works. Ah, I'm so happy. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Oh, this is so good. All right. Yeah, I just didn't want to show my like Google search thing, so I just showed you the fan art instead. I figured out how to get the thing to work that I wanted to work, so that's. By the way, guys, I'm gonna get a T-shirt. You'll have to watch the fan art a little bit more. Also, I'll do. Oh yeah, I can do like this, and. So I got this T-shirt for my birthday. So I don't know if you can see. Oh, yeah. It's a basketball player. Maybe it's better if I show it like this. So it's a basketball player called Donovan Mitchell is his name. He plays for the Utah Jazz. And I'm not necessarily a big fan of Utah Jazz. But my girlfriend found this T-shirt on Adidas, and she knows I like NBA, so she got me this as a present. It's very nice. Yeah, I think most people in this community is not into sports that much. I feel like I'm always the only one who is into sports. Like I watch NBA and I watch NHL. NHL is ice hockey. So, but other people in like music or like the Gwen Saga community doesn't seem to know anything about sports. So I'm a loner, but I have some friends that also like watching NBA, so we have a group where we talk about NBA. It's nice. I guess I like team sports. I can get into most team sports, at least if it has some pace to it. Like baseball is very difficult because it's so slow. But then again, I've never really tried to get into baseball. But I feel like it's a bit slow. So, but if it has pace, like during the Olympics, like I was watching random sports like handball and water. What's it called? Water polo. Yeah. Table tennis and like stuff like that. Well, table tennis is not a team sport, but you know, it can be a team sport, but usually it's not. But like those kind of sports, I enjoy to watch. Like, and that's probably why I enjoy to watch like competitive game tournaments too. I like watching Age of Empires 2, for example, and I was watching StarCraft 2 a lot too, like competitive play. I I guess I like to watch, like, to figure out how people strategize games in games, and like it's fun for me. All right, let's listen to this stuff here.
春には花見を夏には海に行こう秋にはもみじ
So do I want to replace? I'm gonna see what the original sounds like here. Probably this one is the main one, yeah.
には花見を夏には海に行こう秋にはもみじ狩りを一緒にしよう
I think this one is fine. It's okay.
しよう
It has a strange sound at the end here.
しよう
Yong. This part here. I can probably cut it out. I've noticed that sometimes that happens. Like, it's not on purpose at all. It's just the human voice. Because sometimes at the end of a vowel, you can get this kind of click sound. So, and then it just get this sound at the end. And it doesn't work well for music. Because you don't want a rhythmic part at the end of a vowel. But yeah, sometimes that happens. And it's never on purpose. Whoa, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I missed the last few streams cause college history essays are murdering me. But take my money, you wonderful music man. This sounds nice from the bit I've heard. Keep up the good work. I'm off to play Dota with a friend. Alright, thanks so much. I appreciate it. And, you know, watch the stream whenever you feel like it. And you could watch it after it's finished too. And no pressure. I appreciate... I mean, you know, if you're busy with school or whatever, yeah. I understand. Very kind of you. Yeah, I've been getting donations almost every stream now. It's very nice of you guys. I feel you appreciate me. Of course, you don't have to donate anything. It's I appreciate you even if you don't. Just hanging out, watching my videos, and commenting and that kind of thing. But it's also nice if you do donate. I appreciate both of it. What was I doing here? Yeah, so now I got rid of... Yeah. Dota is a game I've never played. But I understand, like, if you're... I totally understand the charm of it, of that game. And probably if I learned it someday, that I would probably enjoy it. I was watching this game called Smite, which is like Dota, but it's well, it's different theme. And I was watching competitive play of that a lot. I don't play it that much myself, but I played it just a little bit, but then I was watching competitive play and I got really into that, just watching other people play it. Oh, well, that's yeah, it is fun to play with someone. Yeah. My nose is a bit runny today, it seems like. Sorry. Oh, Smite. They are doing a Transformers crossover in Smite. Oh. Yeah, I haven't watched Smite in a while now, so I don't know like what is going on there, but Smite is usually it's just gods, like different gods from different mythologies. But maybe they're doing Transformers? That sounds very odd though. But maybe they are. I'm playing. I realize like a kind of game that I can get really into if it's made in a certain way at least is tower defense games, man. The tower defense games that has an RPG element to it, I can get so caught up in that. It's like those. I was testing a bunch of game like last week, and then like I bought a few games and I tried it, and it's like, it's not that interesting. And then I bought this game called Kingdom Rush, and that game was like, okay, yep, this is the kind of game I was looking for. That's it's fun. And I mean, I get so caught up in it, and then I just spent a bunch of time on playing that game. But it's fun. I like those games. And I if you have any like, I there are certain like tower defense games which is a bit like silly and. It's fine. It is fun too. I don't know. That Zombie versus Plants, for example, like that's a fun game. But like Kingdom Rush, that is the kind of game where it gets like you get really into it. And I want to know if there are more games like that. I was playing a Japanese game that was like that, like, but it was even more complex. Like but it's all in Japanese, so. But you had like different heroes, and you level them up, and then you get like cards, and if you put cards together it creates a new character, and now you can use it as a tower in the game. It's like that kind of game. I was playing that game for like 2 years. It was so good. But oh, there's Kingdom Rush 2. Oh, wow. Yeah. Kingdom Rush has... It is great. Like, it is... the graphics is very nice. It's silly. I love the fact that you can have heroes out on the field. Like, that element to it, it makes it a lot more entertaining than just being, putting down the towers. But it's so rewarding when you struggle with a map. You don't know, like, how can I beat this? And then you test something new, like you test a new strategy to beat it, and then you like figured it out. Okay, this was what I needed to do all along. And it's like you have to think a little bit, to try to figure out how to beat the maps. And sometimes it's just impossible, but I guess that's what I like the most about about Kingdom Rush, at least, is because first you beat it normally, and then you try to beat it again, but with some handicap, and now you have to think, how can I do this with all this handicap? Like what? And you come up with new strategies that way. Oh, armor games. That's cool. Yeah, I'd check out more of their games then. Kingdom Rush is great, but it isn't that deep. Maybe it seems like it seems like it's too. It seems like. I mean, I haven't beaten it at all. Maybe there are still things that I'm missing, but I've been playing for just a couple of days, and I've already unlocked all the characters. I think all the heroes, at least. So I mean, it is really well made, but I also kind of feel like there could be more content, maybe. Yeah, but more RPG element to it might be more fun for me. But at the same time, like this, it's a great game. Yeah, I joined the stream and now I can't leave. It's too chill. Yeah, today is a chill stream. I might not actually do much as far as arranging stuff.
家にいたいの冬はここは一緒に飲もうか
Yeah. Do I want to... Did I want to change this part? Maybe. I think I recorded and just in case.
にしよう冬は嫌だ
Why is the... What is going on there?
には花見よ本当なの夏には海に行こう秋にはもみじ狩りよ
It sounds like the...
一緒に
Sounds like the key is different.
冬は嫌だ家にいたいの冬はここは一緒に飲もうかチミチミチミチミチミチミチミチミ君の笑顔で世界が変わる
Hello.
ちみちみ毎日
Right. This was what I recorded. I think.
ちみちみ君の笑顔で世界が変わるちみちみ毎日楽しいちみちみどこにいても君と一緒に
I recorded it a couple of extra times just in case.
ちみちみ君の笑顔で世界が変わるちみちみ毎日楽しいちみちみどこにいて
But actually, I like the original one better, so I'm just gonna go with the original one. Yeah, sounds better.
ちみちみどこにいても君と一緒にちみちみ My best friend ちみちみ
Yeah, I can hear the off key a bit. Yeah, that happens. She's not a professional singer, but you know, I'll fix it a little bit here, you know, in this window, so I can make it sound closer to what the pitch should be. So for me, when I record with this kind of a person, at least, I try to not focus too much on the pitch being perfect, you know, but rather like because that's something I could change afterwards. But what is difficult to change afterwards is how you sing it, you know, the kind of feeling you put into it. But it's really difficult to know what is good, is what I've come to realize too. Like you think, oh, maybe more energy is better, and then you record it with more energy, and it's like, no, actually it doesn't work. And yeah, it's hard. I think if someone is more of a professional singer, they know how to do different kinds of songs style, and it yeah. It is a skill. So, but it's hard for me to know what to tell the person who's singing, like how I want them to sing. Like, because she's like, yeah, I'll record it as many times as you want me to. So like we just tested a bunch of things. But even if like I ask her to record it a different way, like I don't know what will work the best while recording it. So it is a tricky thing, but it's interesting. I can make it work somehow, and that's what I intend to do. Yeah, like this one is a little bit off key. I can hear her. Well, actually, I'm. Let's hear it. She recorded one more time. Let's see if there is something.
ちみちみいつもありがとうちみちみ素敵な友達
Okay, I think this is pretty good. Like as far as I'll just listen to all of them and see which one I want.
ちみいつもありがとうちみちみ素敵な友達
I like the arigato. That to was nice. Yeah.
ちみちみいつもありがとうちみちみ素敵な友達
I kind of like the end here for this one. So maybe I want to.
ちみ
Maybe I can swap out these two. Like this. And right, and then I can either I delete this one or I move it. You know what? I'll move it down here somewhere. I'll just move it there for now. Hello. All right. So let's try to do a little bit of. So just a little bit of straightening out maybe would be nice here. I see. We'll see how this sounds.
ちみちみ
I think it sounds okay, yeah.
Chimi.
Yeah. Then. Mm-hmm. This sounds.
Chimi. Chimi.
Ooh. Ah. Is there a way to. I think there should be a way to like change the volume of these notes. Maybe that's not. That's something I did in a different software. I forget. Because this volume for this one is just way higher. Is there like a smart way of changing that here? Oh well. I'll work on that later. Process. What is process? Flatten. I'm not gonna do that now. Probably just. Mm-hmm.
Chimi, chimi, itsumo arigato.
Yeah, I think this part sounds nice. This is a little bit loud, but that's probably just a volume issue. And this one sounds like it could, maybe it might be off rhythm wise. Let's see how this sounds. Yeah, it's a little bit off rhythm wise, so maybe I need to move everything back a bit. Also, it's a bit too much. I think probably like this might be better. Oh, that's not good. So maybe somewhere in between. I see. Yeah, it needs to work there. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Then this is probably what I should do. Just lower the volume here. Maybe I want a different chimi here for this one. Let's see if I can find a better chimi. Maybe the original one was better for this part. So this is how I arrange this kind of stuff usually. I go into the details of every pronunciation. If I'm not into something, that I just, and if we have recorded it many times, then I have like different stuff I can use. Yeah, this one is better. It needs to be adjusted a little bit, but this one is, I think, has more feeling to it than the other one. Come on. Okay. So then, yeah, it has this part which I like, but it's too high. So I need to do this and probably... Oh, this one is a little bit... yeah, maybe that's It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe this is better. Ooh, I wonder if I can cut that off. Like, I think that sound is just in between here somewhere. There is a sound, like that kind of a sound was there, but I'm not sure if it's in the vowel or in between the two vowels. Okay, it was. Perfect. Nice. I got rid of it. I can keep it like this, or I can move it a little bit to the left, maybe. To the left, to the left. Okay. Did I like it better when it was a little bit delayed? Yeah, it's kind of nice that it's delayed a little bit. I think that feels more natural. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So let's do some pitch. Okay. So overall, this one is a little bit low. It's maybe a little bit like this, but then also straightening it out a little bit. But that's too much. So this one is a little bit low, but maybe this will... Let's see. I think I want a different chimmy. I want a different chimmy. This chimmy is better. But let's see if we can find a different chimmy that is nice. Let's see. Maybe I like the start there, but... I'm gonna see what this one will sound like if I edit it a little bit. Yeah, this is it. Oh, sorry, I didn't check your message because you were talking about tower defenses games. I looked up Kingdom Rush. Apparently, there's 5 games now. Huh. That is interesting. That means there's a lot of stuff to play. But I haven't played through the original one yet. I now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder which one I'm having now. Yeah, it's the end here that is a bit unsteady. But that's maybe not bad. I think it sounds okay, yeah. Let's hear. Does the one you're playing have a subtitle? The original didn't. I don't remember. Well, it just says Kingdom Rush in my the shortcut that I'm clicking. It just says Kingdom Rush, but I'll check when I open the game next time, probably today, if it says something else. Has this already been edited? Why? So probably like one of the things that I'm a little bit now. Look at this. Oh man. Okay. This is a reason why I need to sort this out later too, because this is impossible to watch. I need to put colors on the actual tracks. Let's do that now actually, because it's or not the tracks on the channels. I need to color all of these because otherwise it's just impossible to watch. Yeah, like this. And this one is blue, very good. And then I'll make these guys green, right? Yeah. Then I'll make these guys yellow. Make these guys this color. All right, which means but actually you can't see this properly. Let me show you. Yeah, okay, so this is the mixer, what the mixer looks like now. So now, before, like, these were not colored, so it was just really difficult to see where I was. Like, everything was just gray, and it's just hard to see what you're trying to do. So now I have, like, all these gray ones here to the right are raw audio that is not being part of the song. It's just I pick stuff from them. There are too many of them for sure, but that's the way I recorded it. So what was I gonna check now? I was gonna check what. Yeah, I wanted to check the mix. Oh, it's already using something. What is this? Oh, it's a compression. Okay. But what I wanted to check is, let's listen here on 85 to 94. Or maybe I'll just do it until here. That's fine. Okay. So I'll open a neutron equalizer. So you can see the frequency of the voice now. This is probably the one. I think this is the frequency here where it's like so. Yeah, I think like this is better. So that's what I wanted to. It sounds so loud before. Yeah, this is better. Yeah. So if I don't use it, this one is fine. But I think that vowel just gets so loud. So having an equalizer there is probably a good thing. But that's stuff that I look at more when I'm finished the song, rather than doing it like now. But it was just something that popped out now. This one, let's see. Much better. This part here that was sounding loud before, it doesn't sound as loud. Okay, very nice. Okay, and then I wanted to replace the last part here because it's this. So this character is about her. What do you call it? It's like her. It's not a teddy bear, but it's like her plushie. And it's sort of like her mascot or something. She has her own YouTube channel and she does her own content, but she has this plushie that she uses. I don't know how she uses it, but anyway, it's like her friend or something. And then so we decided to make this song about him, and his name is Chim Chim in Korean. However, this whole song is sung in Japanese. Like almost all of it is in Japanese. There's some English words. and it's a problem to pronounce it that way because it means penis in Japanese. So we have to change the pronunciation for it to work in Japanese. So she didn't think about that when she was singing this part here before. So I asked her, hey, we have to change the pronunciation here, so it doesn't sound like you're singing that, since everything else is in Japanese. So that is why I need to change it. Actually, the way she sings it now is fine. It's just that it sounds like she's saying something that in Japanese will sound inappropriate. Language.
Chi, chi.
Yeah, so instead of saying chim, she now says chi, which is better because then it doesn't become that meaning.
Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, chi, chi.
Okay, well, maybe I should listen to the whole thing. Yeah, let's just listen to the whole thing and see which parts I like.
Chi, mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 mi.
Well, I want to check out. We did it many times because we tried some other stuff. Let's see. I think maybe by the end of it we got.
Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, mi. Chi, mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 mi.
Let's see, what does this sound like?
Chi, 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 mi. 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 Chi, mi. Chi, mi. Chi, chi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, mi. Chi, mi. Chi, 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 mi. Chi, 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 chi.
I'm gonna try and use this one. And see, and use it as base, and then I can just replace different stuff here and there if it's needed. Oh wait, this is where it starts, so I have to. I am gonna keep this one though. I don't want to delete it because there is a part of it that I might be able to use. So I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. So I'm gonna see what this looks like here. What I like about this is that it's steadier than some of the other ones. And if the audio is steadily recorded, it's easy to edit. So like this is just very clean. So I like that. But there is a it's the things that I debate in my head is like, well, what is more important? Is it important that it's like clean and sounds clean, or is it important that it sounds enthusiastic and it sounds like natural and cool? And it's hard to know the balance there, what is better, because you don't just want it to sound like a robot, right? Yeah. Or sometimes you do want it to sound like a robot, but
Chi 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 chi
chi chi
chi chi chi chi chi chi chimi.
Yeah, this one I want to change. I don't want it to. I think this one should be more. Yeah, so it is the note is
Chi 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 chimi chi chi.
okay. Yeah. So it became a little bit higher here.
Chi chi.
The other thing is I think I prefer them not being too long, like the chi.
Chi chi.
Yeah, that length is better. It's amazing how you can change a pronunciation here in Cubase without it like sounding unnatural. Like it sounds like how she recorded it. It doesn't sound that strange at all.
Chimi.
Actually, this she nailed this one, I think. I want to see what it sounds like together with the music now.
Chi 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 chimi chi 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 chimi.
Interesting. It sounds rushed. Wonder why. Let's do this then.
Chi 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 chi.
Yeah. Interesting. This sounds like it's more in line with the song, but it's actually a little bit after the beat hits. It's interesting. Why does it work like that?
Chi 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 chimi.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace this one. It's clean and it sounds nice, but I think it's better to have something that sounds more fun there.
Chi chi.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a little bit high. This one is okay. Probably also having it really short might. Nah, that's too much. See, this sounds rushed. This one was a little bit slow now, so let's move it back a little bit. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that was way too much. That's why. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one. That one just, if I touched it, it became robotic. Sometimes that happens. Maybe the length also. Yeah, I think that's good. A little bit slow, maybe. I like working with real voices like this and then adjusting them to the song, because there is always an element of something that you can't make with a synthesizer, like, or it's difficult to make, like just small nuances that a real voice has when you record it like many times like that. Like I could choose one of these and just like copy paste, but it is nice to have different variations of it that just, yeah. Probably gonna change this one later. Yeah. Anyway. I'm probably gonna copy paste this part though. Yeah. Yo, Robotprins, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Mikey? I'm not sure. Have you been on this stream before? Maybe I've seen you. And so what Kaiser was saying makes it more unique. Yeah. It. If I use these as they are and not just copy paste, there are things that I can't make myself if I do that. Like there are things I can't edit with just pitch correction or volume correction or something like that. That makes it unique, and also just the flow gets better, the dynamic of it gets better, which I like. Because you could say, well, okay, let's just choose one of these, like the first one, this G, and then I just copy paste G. That would be okay. Like it would sound okay. I was here the whole time. Oh, I knew it. I knew you were here the whole time. Yeah, I was in the Halloween stream when you were doing the new pumpkin soup. It was really fun though. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Did you watch the final version? Okay, so I am going to copy paste this last part, and this one
You and me.
this one is actually pretty nice. You and me. I think I will keep it.
You and me.
And I might use something else there too, but we'll see. Yeah, I truly love it. Nice.
You and me.
Yes, I did. It's very nice. Yeah, I guess you're both talking about new pumpkin soup finished version. Yeah, very happy with that one. It was fun to make it, and what was amazing was how quick we got it done. Good teamwork there, I think. So probably what I'm gonna do later with this I can try and do it now, but yeah, we'll see. I can do this and copy it and then do like a harmony of it, like. I don't know. Let's see here what this sounds like. It's not that loud, but something like that. But maybe I want it to be louder, like if I put it here instead. Oops. Jimmy. Maybe I can make it louder like this. That sounds interesting. Yeah, that last part is a bit strange, but yo man, it's Trix. Good luck. Thank you, Trix. I appreciate it. Oops. Actually.
ちちちちちみちみちみ
I have to check if it works with the chords. Sounds great, not gonna lie. Thank you.
ちちちちちみちちちちちみ
Ah, it doesn't work with the chords here, but
ちちちちちみちみちみ
okay. Yeah, it doesn't work with the chords, but so I have to adjust it to make it work with the chord. But it's still a good idea. Oh man, yeah. I know. Now I'm thinking of different like things you can put in between. Like, yeah, there can be some fun synths here for sure. Like something like that. Yeah, I want this to sound better than this. I will figure it out eventually, guys. I think I'll end the stream here for today. Been streaming for almost 2 hours, so I think this is a good start. I'm happy I finally organized this a little bit. It is way easier for me to figure stuff out now. Have you tried some auto-tune stuff? Well, what I'm doing is close to auto-tuning. I because auto-tune is just you take a note. You see here this note. If you want to auto-tune it, it basically means you straighten the pitch completely, so it becomes a straight line like this. That's auto-tuning. So I am doing something close to that, but it's not completely auto-tuned because I don't want it to sound just like a robot, you know. I want there to be her normal voice, like the pitch. I want the pitch to be straight in general. I want it to not like fluctuate too much, but some fluctuations for some parts of the song is good. Like it has a better nuance to it. But sometimes I'll do, you know, I'll straighten it out, not completely, but straightening it out completely can actually work nicely for something in the background. Like it almost sounds like it's a synthesizer playing in the background, but you can use a voice because the voice is has a nice timbre, so you can straighten it out completely and use it in the background as chords or something. And that's something I like to use like auto tuning for. But usually I don't use auto tune for main stuff that much. But there are some songs where you can do it where I think it's that's the sound I'm going for. Like if you're trying to sound like Daft Punk or something, then you probably want to do some auto tuning. But that's not really, you know, auto tuning. That's different though, because you're recording it with this. I forget what it's called, but I guess it's similar as far as pitch goes because the pitch becomes straight. Yeah. Anyway, I'll work more on this next time. This song is gonna be fun to see finished too. Yeah. All right. Very good. Very good. So thank you guys again so much for today. Let's finish with watching the Noob Pumpkin Soup video together, and then I'll finish the stream. So see you guys again next week.
skin got pale. It's like something that comes out of a fairy tale. My arm twitched twice and the legs went poof. Then all of a sudden I could fly through the air. That's where I found my nude. You nude. That's right, I found my nude. Ow! Flying around the room with a little white trail coming behind me like a tail. I was flying through the walls and the halls. Then all of a sudden I came across a white ball. It rolled by itself into a black room and knocked itself into a broom. The little ball shook and jumped in two. It revealed itself to be a little what? So loud, it suddenly attracted a ghoulish crowd. They grabbed their pots with their purple goo.
Except we're here to get the little white moon.
My eyes turned pink and my heart twitched twice. My anger grew